bebeğe vardı bebeğe.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Extra Life weekend. How is everyone doing? I hope you all have a good night rest. I had some sleep. I had not a lot, but I had some sleep. Luckily, I don't look too tired, but I feel a bit tired. But I'm okay. We'll get through this. Yeah, happy Extra Life. This is the weekend where we are going to gather money for charity for the children hospitals, and we are doing that with the Tomb Raider community, not to be confused with the actual Tomb Raider page, which is also doing Extra Life. I look shadow person. I hope you raised a good deal. Well, we're doing great so far. I think we passed the $200, and my goal is $250, so we're not far off. I think we are $201 to be precise. So we're like $49 off of our goal, and if we can surpass that goal, that's even better. But you know, I'm happy with every little thing that we bring up. Well, welcome. Good morning. Today we are going to play Tomb Raider Anniversary, but with a little bit of a spin. That's early stream. Yes, very early, because normally with Extra Life I stream somewhere during the day, and I stream on Sunday somewhere during the day. But I have a party, like a party on the campsite from work, and I have to attend to there. So sadly I won't be able to stick around the whole day because I have to get a train somewhere around 3. But yeah, that's why I'm playing now. I'm going out today, so I won't be watching. Good luck with it though. Thank you so much, Nate. Thank you so much. Hope you have a good one. Someone say party. Where's the cake? I don't know. I don't think it's not that kind of party. I don't think there's going to be any cake. Right, so we are going to jump into Tomb Raider Anniversary, but with a few mods. It's going to look like Tomb Raider 1, which is very interesting. So let me show you. Right, let me set this up, because it needs a little bit of setting up actually. I need to put in a few mods, but believe me when I say it looks quite interesting. All right, there we go. He has the cake. So, it already looks different from what you're used to. It looks old. Older. That's interesting. I would say we just jump right into it, shall we? We're going to play on hard. Manual crap. No, that's fine. I poured away to everything for a fake cake. Goddamn. Cake of the light. Right, let's go. Kolkata, India, 1996. Oh, they even have the classic outfit for Larson. I was just looking at their own passport.
Now, what's a man got to do to get that sort of attention from you?
If that's the sort of attention you want, Larson,
Your voice is loud.
you're well on your way.
Sounds like fun, but I'm only here to make an introduction. Lara Croft, meet Jacqueline Natla of Natla Technologies.
Good afternoon, Miss Croft. My research department has recently turned its focus to the study of ancient artifacts, and I'm led
She
to
looks
believe
scary.
that with the right incentive, you're just the woman to find them for me.
I'm afraid you've been misled. I only play for sport.
Which is precisely why I've come to you, Miss Croft. This is a game you've played before, with your father. You both spent years searching for the Scion of Atlantis. All you needed was the location of Qualopec's tomb.
You found Vilcabamba.
How quickly can you get to Peru?
To pull out the sword, I told you! Where is
Continues to elude us, and my insistence that we press on in spite of these failures has morale low. I suspect Jenkins to be the author of this sedition. He simply refuses to accept the possibility that Atlantis
You're
is
wrong,
the
gang.
foundation upon which all known civilizations were built. Increasingly, I find it is Lara alone who remains untainted by academic dogma and open-minded enough to see this truth.
Hi, how are you? How's your day? How's your morning?
¡Lo siento! No traje bastante cuerda.
Not to worry. I'll find another way up.
Hi, Mellow. Okay, let me lower some of it. Hold on. Put that on 25. Put you on 60. Put you on 62. Okay. Okay, I'm doing good, thank you. Even my guns look different than the medkits, the passport. It's all classic. Good morning, fish. How are you? Hi, Robert. How are you? Doing alright, how are you? I'm doing good. A bit tired though. Didn't get much sleep. I finished my Angel of Darkness stream at 2 in the morning, and then I went to bed straight away. And I had to wake up at 9, so I was a bit like, oh, it's early. Struggling to wake up, how are you? I'm doing alright, I hope I don't look too tired. Wolfie. Oh, this game on the Wii is absolutely amazing. I love it so much. So wonderful. They added so much stuff into that game. It'd be cool if you could update the model to include the bun. I mean, I'm pretty sure someone probably did something like that, but... I do like what they did with her outfit. Just make it look a little bit more classic. And the texture. Thank you for the host, Lily. Textures are quite something. Oh. There we go. Alright, you were having a cold, didn't you? Even the large medkits look like the classic ones. I can at least watch. Also, guys, we are doing a prize raffle today. If you want to know more about the raffle, press or type !raffle in the chat, and there will be an explanation. We got a Steam key from Crystal Dynamics. Why are my things not working? Oh well. For some reason, Steam or Streamlabs is having some issues. Same like yesterday. But we are having a Steam code of Tomb Raider Anniversary gifted by Crystal Dynamics. So everyone who wants to enter the raffle, feel free to donate to the Extra Life page, to my page. Of all the people who donated to the page, I will pick one person through a randomizer who will win the code. I will send you a message on Monday, so you have the entire weekend to donate if you want. And yeah, the more you donate, the more times you have the chance to win, of course. You can get Duchess underwear. I don't think anyone would be happy with that. I mean, I hope nobody would be happy with that. That's disturbing. Can it be that my cloud bar is not on? That's a good thing to check, actually. I think it's on, but it might not be or something. I don't know. Are you on? He is on. Why don't you work? Oh well. We'll leave it for what it is. Let me try myself. Nope, it's actually really not working. Okay, well, fine. Fine, be that way. Be like that, Streamlabs. Right, we'll jump back in. Oh, it crashed my game. Well, we'll start it up again. It's fine. Oh, right. It doesn't save. Well, new game. Broke the game even, yeah. Some games I can't minimize for some reason. Well, luckily we weren't that far in. I didn't miss anything. Nope. I just restarted the game especially for you. I just love the greenery in this room. It's one of the most things I think when Tomb Raider 1 pops into my head. I mean, I just like the graphics of the first game, so that they're putting the graphics in this game through a mod, quite interesting. Okay, we can skip through the cutscenes though. Do I have the secrets? No, so I have to grab them again. Her eyebrows are the most interesting part. You're really obsessed with her eyebrows, aren't you? Maybe you're jealous of her eyebrows, maybe you want eyebrows like hers. And then blame you. Have you seen them? Yes, look at it. She looks angry 24/7. Who wouldn't want that? Actually, the models can't do some no pyramid. Yeah, they forgot that. They forgot that. Well noted. It looks like you at work. You always look pissed at work. That's nice. The fact that both the original Tomb Raider anniversary use monochrome lighting is funny to me. Some things don't change. There we go. Gonna speed run up to the point where I left it off. And then you look at Core's remake. It's freaking Rainbows for Days. Man, I'm so sad that it's still not an official thing. Why? I mean, I know fans are working on it to make it a playable thing, but I wonder if we'll ever get like a full working game, you know, with puzzles and such. It's like Pride Month every month then. It does look pretty, really pretty. Ow. Double rainbow, man. What does it mean? Alright. I think you didn't. Oh, it saved the sound. Wow. It did save something. Even the doors have another texture, that's nice. Demon bear. Oh yeah, the damn bear. I found them more scary in the original game though, because you couldn't hear them walk. They were silent. They make it a bit harder to see which lances I can grab, yes or no. That's interesting. They look cuddly in the original. They actually do, yeah. I think there are only... how many bears? 2 bears in the original game? Yeah, they're only in the 2nd level. No, that's not right. There's 1 in the 1st level. And then there are 2 in the 2nd level. That's it. There are like 3 bears in the whole game. I look cuddly. I don't know about that. There we go. Are you a bear? If you're not a bear, how are you cuddly then? How does that make sense? Open the door first, and then we'll get the relic. That's still up there. I didn't know about these relics as a kid. Like, as a kid I was like, oh, this relic. Oh, it began. Yes. Welcome. Thank you so much for the host as well, DK. How are you doing? Have a good night? Right, okay. It's always a bit of a... There we go. Bit of a trick. There we go. God knows how that's going to fit in your backpack, but you know what? It's fine. Right, how to get down safely though. Well, not like that, but it's fine. Yes. Still fluffy and cuddly. Just gonna call the bear Sharon from now on. You brought it on yourself. there's another area. Fish. You want to say area super? Where are the piggies? I know there are no piggies. So sad. I always thought that the fish was a secret. I don't know why. But I was like, as a kid, like, fish must be special. And my mother was like, no, I don't think this fish is special. I'm like, Mom, there's only one fish. It has to be special. And I was like, it's really not special. Like, Mom, you don't know nothing about games. Shut up. Turned out she was right. There was nothing special about the fish. I'm never alone. Ooh, that key looks special. You know, I'm actually really curious about how the Lost Valley is going to look. Areas of Fury. Oh, I see. There's something in that house. Oh no, just pots. I'm oh, shit. Imagine if they modded the skybox in Lost Valley to be pitch black. That's what I'm curious about. Like, is it going to be pitch black? That would be interesting if they did that. Wait, where is the secret? Oh, there it is. Big key. Oh! Slow motion. Sounds always good. Or if they have a pulsating one about. Ooh. I mean, we could figure it out at some point. Can't wait to see her eyebrows again. Touching you. She's looking right into your soul. I wonder what the T-Rex is going to look like. Our little Barney. Or the torso boss. Ooh, yeah. I mean, if the torso boss would look like the original torso boss, that would be really interesting. There we go. No. Just no. There we go. Oh, I thought there was something there. Never mind. But just send me a link to this mod after. I will do. I'll definitely do. You need to use an app, or well, an app, a program called Text App or Text Smart or something like that. It's not too difficult to make. I think there are a couple of videos that you can. Yeah, Text Smart. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it though. Mini blood. So cute. But yeah, that's basically what you need, and the textures, which are quite easy to find actually. There we go. That was pretty. Let's first get the shotgun. Dog. We need more than one. shotgun. Oh, the shotgun even looks like the old shotgun. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. Okay, we need to get back up there first, because we need to pull a lever. Or not. You fuck up. No, she didn't grab. Never got the shotgun this early in anniversary before. I didn't know it was there. That's like basically the same as in the classic one. Well, it's not behind the waterfall, but still find it interesting that they went with Larson for a shotgun as a main weapon. Played through this so many times, way too many times. What? Screaming. We had the same with AOD yesterday. When she swan dives, she just screams. Played through Anniversary way too many times. Had it on PSP, so it was always with me. I have it on PSP as well. I think they actually had a few costumes on the PSP that weren't in this version. Quite interesting. I think they had the Antarctica outfit, the AOD shorts outfit, and some others. Yeah, the first time I played it was on PS2 as well. Absolutely loved it. Because I played the first Tomb Raider with my dad when I was like a kid. That's where I grew up with. And when this came out, we just sat down together again and just had a nostalgia trip together. Just looking at everything was so much fun. AOD's one you've beaten the most. Nice. Also used. Ugh. Ill. People with money, ill. I think I've beaten Legend quite a lot as well, but Legend is a lot shorter, so that's easier. So there's something here. I'll pick that up. Tomb Raider 2. I've not finished that one as much. I don't know. I don't mind Tomb Raider 2. I always thought it was a bit different, which is nice because I would love to see a remake of Tomb Raider 2, like Nico Bass's remake. But for some reason, I don't know. Sometimes I do have an itch to play Tomb Raider 2 because it is a really nice game. Does level skip count? Yeah. I remember me as a kid, I just played the levels until I knew what to do, and when I didn't know what to do anymore, it's just a level skip. I was like, I'm done! I mean, Tomb Raider 3 is my favorite, but I haven't beaten it that many times. Tomb Raider 3 is my favorite too. I haven't beaten it super many times, but oh my god, I love it so much. I played Tomb Raider since I'm 6, I think, when I've never finished the classic all by myself. At least 1 and 2 I did, 3 I gave up because I failed the jump and reload mode. Tomb Raider 1 Lara model, don't remember which reward I need to get this model. Oh, you mean the old model? No, actually either. Oh look, it's Erin. We killed Erin again. Oh, that's the Magnum ammo. Gotcha. Oh, a little bit more to that side. I mean, I helped developing for the Tomb Raider to randomize as one of the head beta users. Yeah, you streamed that a lot. I saw that. Go over there. Oh. Oh, well, okay, that works. A new future. Oh, that's interesting. Apparently, I haven't been able to get the randomizer to work on my PC, but I haven't really looked into it that much either, so. Tomb Raider 1, I mean, you can't beat the classic, can you? Classic is like where it all started. It's so good. Even though I'm an AOD stan, oh man, I absolutely loved AOD yesterday. So much fun to play through. Right, let's see if the Lost Valley is actually with a black skyline. Oh, can I jump back? Oh, there we go. Yeah, you said something about that, I think. It's quite interesting to see, actually. Oh, it'll be interesting to see. I'll be down to play that. Oh, it actually is dark. fuck up Barney. Ow. Hi Ash, I'm doing good. How are you doing? There we go. You like this early? I don't. It's too early. It will never forgive you. Shush you. Shush you, you bear. I mean, this is quite interesting though. The skybox is actually black. No, you pig. Shut up, you little pig. You little bear pig. Oh my god, it just clicked in my head. Aaron, you are Man Bear Pig from South Park. Man Bear Pig. Look it up. I hope so. That would be awesome if it is. Okay, I will have to go down because there are a lot of items still down there that I have to pick up. I wanna collect them. The thing is ugly. Now, I'm not calling you ugly, but you are a piggy, you are a bear, and you are a man. So, Man Bear Pig. It made sense. Another bag. Yeah, you are. How am I doing on medkits? Alright. There we go. I think we found all the secrets. Yes, only the relic. I had no idea this mod existed. It's nice, isn't it? I like it a lot. Hi Hoya, how are you doing? How is Hoya today? Now I'm really curious indeed how the Tomb of Qualopec is going to look like. Very Child, how are you doing? Same. Tired. But I'm buzzing. It's good. I'm having fun. And if people still want to donate for Extra Life, they can do so with the link that is down in the About Me section on Twitch. I'll be streaming to the end of the year to reach my goal for Extra Life. Or even go past that goal. Who's not tired? I know. I expect Fairy Orange capturing textures. Yes, me too. Quite interesting to see. You haven't slept yet? Oh my god! It's when you go to bed. Ow. How is the new Mario Party? I haven't played it yet. Is it any good? I think there's like one Mario Party game that I played. That's the one, the original one on the Nintendo 64. Back in the days when my nephews, they had a Nintendo 64, and that's why I played it. Do you have a Switch? Well, I don't have a Switch. I don't have a Switch. I kind of want to Switch, but I don't think there are many games for me on the Switch. That would only be for the Mario games, so... when I have some spare money left and I don't need to buy any statues, I can buy a Switch. First I want to go for the PS5 though. Now I can get the relic. But if I'm going to get a Switch, I think I'll probably be interested in that new OLED Switch. I'm not sure if it's already out though, but... OLED Switch is out for a while, but kind of hard to get, I guess. Oh, see, I need to stay on the internet more. I really didn't even know if it was out already. But is that like a stronger Switch, or is it just only with an OLED screen? Because I know a lot of people were talking about something like the Switch Pro or something like that. I'm not sure if that's a thing. I thought Tomb Raider 2 Anniversary must look great, and I realized no Tomb Raider 2 Anniversary exists. Sad. So sad. Maybe one day. Same specs, just OLED and 64GB memory.
Thank you.
Sushi. Thank you so much for the donations to Extra Life. Thank you so much. How are you? How are you feeling? You get some sleep? Oh, this looks interesting. Oh yeah, this is just like the original game. I like it. Thank you so much. Well, I say thank you for the kids, because they need it. Guess we're going this way first. Hey Nicholas, how are you? Yeah, feeling much better. Slept for almost 10 hours. Only my arm is still sore. Yeah, that's gonna stay for a bit. Your arm's gonna stay sore for a bit, but that's like, that takes 2-3 days max. So yeah. Happy to help. I know Extra Life is such an amazing charity thing. I like it. I know, I'll actually do this side first. Yeah, my Switch is still working great, so the OLED Switch isn't worth it for me. Worth it for the first buy. Definitely do not buy the Lite though. So why not? Because I thought the Lite was interesting. I know you can't do a lot with it, and you can't put it on TV and such, but is it really that bad? Visual so tight. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. I might won't work for party games. No detachable controller. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Too many booby traps. The analogs are known for getting drifted and having sand in the whole switch to get fixes pain as well. Barely touch the switch now. I mean, I would like to have one, but I don't think there are many games for me. And that was the only thing, like no side effects and the rest, so I take it. Then he had a little FPS today, but... And now a bit of a headache with the fever is going. Yeah, that's like... There's small things you can have. It's not like major things. Ouch. Ow. Oh. Not to mention if I get stream back. I have stream back, it's nice. Quite helpful. Steam Deck. Oh, sorry. Sorry. The fifth. Yeah, I know this is your favorite Tomb Raider, but this looks different now. It looks more like the old one. There we go. One more gate to open. As it this one over there. I always struggle a bit where to place these things. I always think I need to put them on those patches on the floor, but it doesn't always make sense. You hate this part? I mean, I prefer this level in Tomb Raider 1 more than I do in this game, but yeah. I mean, it's alright. It's not bad. What are these graphics? They're mods. They're awesome graphics. This is the future. Unified timeline, bitches. It's not far enough. D-Make graphics. Let's do like this. You could look at it like that, yeah. Like, it's a remake D-Make. It has something to it, doesn't it? Is that the only one in this level? No, there's actually one more. Yes. Ah, I couldn't cheat it. Tiny box. There's some other also adds the original weapon sound effects. I didn't find it, but if there is, that would be absolutely amazing. That would be really cool. That's where the second secret was. We might be able to see a little bit of Greece as well. Because we still have half an hour left till the next person starts streaming. We got who's after me though. And we need to look that up so we can give that person a raid as well. Hi Izzy, thank you so much. How are you doing? Good morning. Thank you for the host. Right, here we go. Ooh, I wonder how this room's gonna look like. Does the Scion look different too? Thank you for the host. Oh god. Thank you for the host, everyone. No Tomb Raider 1 Scion, I'm done.
Here sits the god King Qualopec, one of the Triumvirate, keepers of the 3 pieces of the Scion,
Those
diviners
eyebrows.
of its knowledge, sacred rulers of Atlantis.
I can't. I think, Aaron, that should be your next Halloween outfit. Just those eyebrows. Run, bitch! Run! Gonna eat some breakfast and watch stream. Yeah, I'll be on for a half an hour more, and then I'll pass you all on to the next one in line of the stream schedule of Extra Life. But thank you for the learn. And enjoy your breakfast. I need some breakfast too. Hi, Larson.
I'd love to join you, but I forgot my trunks.
Did you start early for the
Why am I
marathon?
not
No, I started at 10.
You got your job, I got mine. I'll take it from here.
I hope Natla sent you here with more than that shotgun.
Don't sweat it, kitten. I prefer a more
Oh
hands-on
dear God,
approach.
your mouth. That was scary.
This is only one piece of the Scion. Where's the rest of it?
Give me a minute. I'm thinking. Whoa, makes no difference to me. Pierre's probably already found his piece.
Pierre Dupont.
Why does it look like he has a
Now that
mouthful of
I
blood?
don't know.
Have fun, man. Thank you so much.
All
Please
right.
get drunk.
I'm convinced.
Damn,
Damn.
you really had me going there.
Dual shotguns. No? Wasn't I supposed to start at 11? Or at 10, I mean? No, I had to start at 10 a.m.
Looks like our girls
I started at 10 a.m.
Of course she has. Now it's up to you.
Not that I'm complaining, boss, but what makes you so sure she's not gonna bring it back herself?
Oh,
Lara
yes.
would never
Oh,
part
well,
with the
I started an
Scion.
hour early
She's
then.
far too obsessed with it, just like her father. Ah, Monsieur
well.
Dupont. You have something to report?
Good news, madame. Your information was correct. I have located my piece of the Scion. Voila! It is buried under a place called...
Yeah, I started an hour early, apparently. I mixed up the
St.
time.
Francis Folly.
Oh, man. So that means I can play till... half... past 12. Ah, okay. Well, good.
I've acquired new
More
evidence
grease.
that leads me to believe
Ooh, grease
it
is
is the
dark.
Scion itself
But
that
hello,
is in
good
some
morning,
strange
Stella.
way
How
a
are you?
vast library of information to rival even Alexandria. I am now convinced
Hi,
that if I can
Sinead.
obtain it, I will finally
my
discover
online
what
girlfriend.
happened to my beloved Amelia.
Pyro, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. You just love Tomb
Oh,
Raider so
Pierre,
much you
you
wanted to
little
sneal an hour early. I literally saw 10 a.m. and I was like, oh, I need to start 10 a.m. I forgot that it was 11 for. Oh, I love this. Yes, I like the book. Tree, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Ow. Actually, I like it. Looks awesome.
Natla doesn't honor her contracts, Pierre.
So
I'd move
cool.
on if I were you.
No, mademoiselle. Natla and I understand each other. I find things for her, and she rewards me handsomely. But you see the very thing she does. That is why you are not trusted.
I trust my instincts.
And that is why you are in second place. I am a professional, mademoiselle. I focus on the job, and I get paid.
There's more to life than money, Pierre.
This isn't life, mademoiselle. It's business. Your compulsion
Still a
prevents you from seeing the
little not
difference.
so probably.
It hasn't prevented me from getting a piece of the Skion. How's business for you?
Look at Pierre. He has hair.
Touché. So then, why don't we
Nice
see whose
necklace.
compulsion gets them the next piece?
Gonna grab a cup. Oh, nice. Setting everything up for our co-op tomorrow. Ooh, nice. Pierre actually looks better in this mod. I know. He has hair. I like this. Look at it. Look at this. Isn't it pretty? Hi, Pyro. Thank you for the follow earlier. How are you doing?
The Greeks had an affinity for heavenly bodies.
Right. Need to figure out these. Okay, the eye and the sword. Come on. I know there's a way to get a secret here, but I need to memorize what I need to shoot for that. Hands, belly button, and the 2 feet. Alright, so 2 feet. Belly button. Hey man. And the hat. There we go. Thanks Trevor on being here, so glad to see you. Yeah, I'm really grateful that so many of you turned up this morning. So early, even though I started an hour early. Some of you guys even showed up, so that's amazing, thank you. But I mean, more Tomb Raider, right? Normally I stream twice in Extra Life weekends, but I won't be able to stream tomorrow. I'll stream myself in the evening, but not for Extra Life per se. Could do, but I might be joining the official Tomb Raider stream tomorrow at 4 PM with some small mini games. They asked a few of the Tomb Raider streamers to join, who streamed throughout the year for the Tomb Raider 25th anniversary celebration. So I might be joining them if I can make it home at time, but not sure yet. But it would be fun. Does it also mean you'll be finishing hours sooner? I mean, no, I can keep going for that hour, that's fine. Because I have to leave somewhere in the afternoon. So I still be able to play up till the next person is going to play. So I can raid. So we're all good here. Right, let me actually put that there already. Then I need to memorize the things I need to shoot. Oh, Raina's after me. Oh, I know her. Okay, so hand sword.
Thank you.
Yori John, thank you so much for your donation. Just for sneaking in early. Thank you so much for the donation. Oh, we only need $20 more before we reached our goal. Thank you so much. Okay, hand, sword, belly button, knee, feet, eye. Okay. I'm not gonna remember that. Gonna mess it up. Oh, grab it, thank you. Alright, let's see. Feet, eye. That and me. Let's see. I wonder how the big room was going to look like. Welcome back, Izzy. Played this game so much I had the star pattern memorized. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not that smart. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much. $10, well, even less. Like $9 and 68 cents. Thank you so much. And we still have a prize raffle, of course, for Tomb Raider community. The prize raffle, the prize is the Tomb Raider anniversary statue from the Weta company, the really big one. And me myself, I have a prize raffle for a Steam code of Tomb Raider anniversary gifted by Crystal Dynamics. So feel free to donate and I will make the winner known on Monday. Switches first. Sorry, I haven't said good morning to everyone. Eventually, still my first coffee. I'm multitasking. You're the best, and I thank you for being here with us. Oh, I think they understand, Santa. Don't worry. Don't sweat it. No, it's early for everyone. No, it was for me. Even though you guys probably woke up at like, what time, 6 in the morning?
Thank you.
Ooh, an anonymous donated. Thank you so much for the $10. That means we've reached our goal. Thank you so much. Hey Reina, how are you? Wait, do I have to? No, I don't have to do that. go! Thank you all so much. But this was the third goal I've set throughout the year. But we'll be going till the end of the year. I'm great, thanks. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you so much. What are you going to play after this? Because you're after me, right? I'll make sure to rate you, but what are you going to play? Let me see. How do I get down? How do I get to another switch? Not this way. What? What was that? She was floating. Alright, think. How do I reach that one lever? Wait, wasn't there a secret somewhere as well? Yeah, there. How do I reach that? Oh, wait. Okay, I think I reached it from there. Because it came in our early, all streamers have to play an extra. Meh. So making fun of me. I miscalculated, okay. Oh. Can you please grab the ledges? You scared me when you do that. Not showing up. Shush you. Oi. Grab the damn ledges, will you? Thank you. Hi Luna, how are you? I'm good. Alright, so we still need to open one of those doors. Let's see how I get there. Oh, why is there blood on those things? Wait, but how am I supposed to get up there? I don't remember. I really dropped from there. Oh, I dropped from there. Never mind. Start with this room though. It's fine. I am salty. The website said you started at 12, you started at 10:30 my time. That's usually when I wake up. It's not your fault. I miscalculated. I didn't look right and I started an hour early. Hi Shababa, how are you? I fucked up. Raider. Shut up, you got more Tomb Raider. There's nothing bad about more Tomb Raider. You have an extra hour to figure out may come in and ring the cowbell. Oh god, those are deer cowbells. I forgot all about that. I know who it was who played Shadow that year. Just like someone shaking the cows. Right, I need to get this one fixed first. I want to replay Shadow again and just shake the cowbells. I need to lower everything again. First I need to drop this. All full up. Can't carry any more cows. There we go. How do I get down safe? Oh yeah, there. I still need to make a grapple like this. I think I'm gonna 3D print it, but pain. Hi, Dr. John. Thank you so much. Don't worry, I'm not awake either. I started an hour early, so that just says how awake I am. I'm not gonna tell Kevin. I made him wake up at 9 as well, so. Why is grief such a pain in anniversary? Oh, no. Auntie Yumi, hello. How are you? I'm good. I'm a bit tired, but I'm good. Come on, grab the ledge. There we go. Want the time out? You will. Alright, Piggy, you be nice. Why do I love the way this looks? Oh my god. I know, it's so cool, isn't it? I like it a lot. Erin is being a meanie. I know. Don't worry. I will slap the man bear pig. Erin is called man bear pig now. Sign off a Tomb Raider fan plays the game in their sleep. That's me. So called out right now. Imagine beating it for the first time in your sleep and not remembering it. Oh man. You know, I actually wish I could forget all the Tomb Raider games and just play them all over again for the first time. That would be so cool. could jump. What's my healing situation? That works. Beats it all the time. You know what I will beat? Your ass. No, just kidding. Okay, now we opened all the doors. I know, I like this with the mod. It looks way nicer. I'll do that one as the last one. Work our way up first. There we go, that's the one we need. Oh, this is the Thor room. Oh, oh, no, why? Didn't you grab the ledge? Oh, god damn it. Wait, did I? Oh, yeah, I opened that one already. Everyone should try Tomb Raider 2 on a black and white TV for a real noir experience. Ooh. That is interesting. I haven't thought about Tomb Raider in black and white actually. Yeah, grabbing ledges in anniversary is a bit of a hassle. One time she wanna do it, and the other one I'm not. We should keep count of all that's through the whole weekend. Oh my god. You should. It's hilarious. I don't remember how many times I've died already. Maybe 3, maybe 4. Ooh. Broke it. You that way too many times. Baby, I swear to God, I'm turning you into bacon. Look at this room. Bacon, I'm so hungry I could do with some bacon as well. Yeah, no, okay, I absolutely love this. Good morning, Tim, how are you? Even have the dolphin painting that you see in the original game. Love that. What did I pick up? Oh, secret. Anyways, I got alert since I got stuff to do. That's alright. I had to F5 the Jeffrey Day again. Not this time, Satan. Well, I'm glad you are all enjoying this mod, this texture mod. Feels like I'm playing a whole new game. Okay, that one I still need to get to. I need to go all the way up, I guess. Yes, it really takes everything from the classic one. Yeah, there it is. Door. And now we're going to... Can't see it. Now we're going to Atlas. I will have to get the secret, don't forget. Oop. Even the rock texture, look at it. Looks so weird seeing Anniversary like this. I love it. Did you like it? What? I'm supposed to get up here, right? Yeah. There we go. Run like fuck. There we go. Right, one more key after this, and then we're gonna see the Colosseum. I wonder how that's gonna look. We'll probably even be able to see Palace Midas as well. That would be interesting. other secret here? Go. That's where the last room is. How did we get up there? From here. I think. Oh, wait. Ah, yeah, I see. All the love in chat. This is the difficult one. Hi, Sandwich. How are you? Hey, Suppression. I'm amazed while I'm seeing OG textures look so good. I know. So cool. Ooh. The blades look nasty. All with blood. Oh dear. How are you doing, Suppression? All the vivid village. I know, right? It's absolutely amazing. I love it so much. That's a lot of blood. Yeah, those blades are under here. Has to be. Just relaxing. How are you today? I'm doing good. Make sure I trigger them now. Okay, got them all. It's so not PG-13 now. There we go, pull that. Let me get that secret. What's the name of this mod? Where can I get it? I will link it at the end of the stream for you guys. It's through a thing called TextMod, and you can download the texture pack from a website. Really cool. I think it's easier if I drop it in my Discord. So if anyone is not following my Discord yet, come and join the happiness and I will drop the link there. And thank you for the follow, Sandwich. Thank you so much. Oh, come on. There we go. Aaron, thank you for the host. You little piggy. There we go. My turn. I'm gonna put all those keys in. There we go. On to the Colosseum. Let's see what that's all about.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. Susie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How have you been? You have a good sleep. There we go. The Colosseum. I'm surprised I remember where all the treasures and such are. Imagine if you had started at SkyG, you would never have gotten this far. No. So, are you happy that I started an hour early? Oh, there's a medkit over there. I want it. It's nice, isn't it? The little crate. Oh, look at that. Hey, monkey. Ringing the cowbell. Monkey smash. Look at it. I like it much more like this. Monkey.
Let her pick up the pace.
Shut up. Better hurry your ass up. Shut up, yeah. Right? It looks much better, in my opinion. Baas en hem, ja, of leer en baas. There we go. Right, it's so nice. I'm back, need to take a shower and have breakfast. What did you have for breakfast? Yeah. Get over here, you box. There we go. Oh, never mind. So it's like now half past. Just. Get it. It's healthy. Yeah, we don't want healthy stuff on Extra Life. We need all the Kit Kat chunkies we can get. Oh man. I'm okay with healthy, but it was just fine until you put milk in and it turns into a soggy slab. You don't like soggy slabs? Just kidding, I don't even. Hello, Magnums. Haha. There we go. She looked pissed. She looks so annoyed. Oh wait, how do we get up there? This? I... My favorite Tomb Raider Anniversary level, I think, has to be the Lost Valley. I've only recently started eating it without sugar, used to cook stuff with it nice, with bananas. But I have not. Ah. Give the boy a banana. Imagine if Crystal Dynamics made Opera House remake. Oh, imagine if they remade Tomb Raider 2 and 3. Oh, look at that. Smack. Right. Really makes it. Yeah, I like it. For some reason it makes it feel like an entire new game. I ate the banana. Oh no. See, that's a way to piss a monkey off. You eat their bananas, they go crazy. I would too. If you eat my banana, might have need to kill you. Is it okay if I make an announcement with a leak? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Hi Lil, how are you? Welcome to the channel. There we go. Glad to see you here. Right, we need to put this somewhere, only I forgot where. Hi Mahmood, how are you? thank you for the follow as well. I think it needs to go here. I could be wrong though. First need to check which one it has that weird hole thingy. I think it's this one, yes. There we go. Yo, this is the room, that Tomb Raider one, that makes me sad. How come? Was that a thing? Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, it's a thing. Okay, first we need to grab this. Then we have to raise the blocks again. See, this one will stay. I can't get to it now, but... Yeah, I told Stella she can make a little or an announcement. He's more than welcome to. She's a mod here. She should be able to as well. Would have been a lot less frustrating. Thank you, Jimmy. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I think you answered this. How many times have you played Anniversary? A lot. A lot. We've just launched a few eBay auctions. Crystal Dynamics donated a fabulous piece of original art from Angel of Darkness. Wow. I need to take a look at that. You can tell you don't have to make any jump twice, always so smooth. Well, sometimes I think so. As well as some Tomb Raider Underworld posters signed by the dev team back in 2008 with a teammate Lily, Donna the Cool Mickey Mouse, Villager. She got at Disneyland. Ah, nice. That's real nice. Some Tomb Raider Legend stuff. Ooh, yes. Still looking for that statue of Tomb Raider Legend, you know, not the life-size one, but the other one. One day I will find it. I'm not awake. It's early. Don't worry. Oh no, I don't mean the new one. Also the new one from Gaming Heads, yes. But there's like the older statue of Legends. So pretty. Hi Devin, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Oh, the only thing I was an action creator of Tomb Raider Legend, the Tomb Raider movie with Angelina Jolie. Ah, password check. Cute. I do have the action figure of Tomb Raider Legends. There's a upcoming statue from Gaming Heads coming from Tomb Raider Legends. But there's also an already existing statue of Tomb Raider Legends, which is quite awesome. Hard to get though. But yeah, I'll see if I can manage my hands on that one day. Hi Lucky, good morning, how are you doing? Mott looks very cool. Oh my god. You should have seen The Lost Valley and Francis Folly. Oh my god. There we go. They did. They really gave it a lot of love. You can definitely see that. And I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I'm doing good, a bit tired, but all well. Happy to kick off Extra Life even though I started an hour early. I just decided that 48 hours wasn't enough, so I decided to make 49 of it. Oh wait, isn't this the level with the that has 2 relics? There's also one in the fire room, which is quite difficult to get. Hey mister, I know that looks amazing, right? I have to shotgun out for these monkeys. Yeah, 2 relics. There we go. Yeah, little piggies here too. There we go. One more. You better jump on that hand. Maybe at the end, okay? Many of you started early because I have seen you play all year. Right, okay, I know there's something down there, so we're gonna get that first. Forgot about the crocodile, forgot about the crocodile. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there you are. Almost went up your ass. Yeah, you would have liked to see that, didn't you? Pretty piggy. No fire? Okay. We're doing the fire room without fire, it seems. The Tomb Raider Armor disable fire. I like it even more now. I don't think so. It's a glitch that sometimes appears, or yeah, happens. I mean, while we're at it, okay, that's not working. No cool music. I know, the music's not playing for some reason, but... Don't worry, I will trigger the fire when we get the relic, okay? At least I hope I can trigger the fire. Robert, thank you so much for the host. I'll get a split. Aw. Don't be like that. Wait, I think I have to stand a bit longer. Fire! Thank you for the host, Lucky. Now this is one of those more difficult relics to get. Careful now, don't burn your eyebrows off. So that where the platforms are for. Jeez. There we go. Who said there was no fire? Hey Ark, how are you doing? I have my ways of finishing game. And that's perfectly fine. Now this is timed as well. so we need to hurry. I better go. Have fun, Dutchie. Thank you so much, Biggie, and hopefully I'll see you soon again. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good one. Having a morning coffee. I even haven't had coffee yet. Oh dear Lord. No. Oh, I was too late. Damn it. Seeing the eyebrows hard, at least my problem. Instead, it is so worse me. Pray to reach your coffee, please. Let's try it again. She and acetone craft like in Tomb Raider 4. Ooh. Yeah, this relic is a pain to get. I think this is easy the hardest relic in the game. You never drank coffee in your life? I mean, you need to learn to drink it, because I didn't like it first. I like it now. But I still drink my coffee with sugar and milk though. Oh, what? I wasn't even on the fire. Oh, it stuns me here. Well, that's fine. Absolutely disgusting. I mean, well, there are some things that you might not like. We should try. Four and counting. Come on. Screw this. We're gonna get it. We are gonna get it, even if it's the last thing that we do. that thing. And I should be able to move it, but just does not want to. I'm just thinking to this annoy you all. You're not annoying me. Come on, we need to get this. Oh, Lara. Hate this relic. I didn't even know this relic was here to begin with when I was a kid. I found the other one like pretty easy, but this one. It's raining today, I'm not going out. My back hurts. Winston, get me some tea. Just go. After head over and get ready to go, I'm probably busy most of the weekend, but I'll hop in however streaming some free time maybe this evening. Oh, that's alright. You have a good one. Enjoy your day out. Go through the fire. We don't care. Got healing. We got healing. There we go. Fuck. There's so many large medkits. Still worth it. I don't need medkits. Right. Bye, Robert. I don't need medkits. Get slapped by a monkey right away. Yeah. Happy anniversary and Clay Wendy. Yes. Basement. Midas has moldy feet. Yes. Well, shall we see how she turns into gold? There we go. I mean, had to do it. Had to do it. Show the inventory. There we go. Classic shotgun. Med packs. Even her passport. Alright. We can make a small start on Tomb of Tehokan before we raid. You guys let me know when we can raid, okay? Mahmoud, cosplay stream. A maid outfit. I don't have a maid outfit. Sorry. Oh dear. But you want the maid outfit, don't you? Not really. Can you tell me which cosplay outfit you want me to wear and when? Wait, it's not. Oh, it's the wrong. Never mind. I had too great a one in my head. Her underwater gagging sounds. What does this Extra Life stuff work then? I'm here from Stella's Twitter. So Extra Life is a charity, what we do every year to raise money for children's hospitals. You can donate if you scroll down on the About Me stuff from Twitch. There you can donate for the hospitals. I don't plan to go into the water though. Bonk. I did that wrong. No! Why are you... Oh! Oh! She's supposed to jump up. Not in that direction. There. Usia. That wasn't buggy at all. How are you, Amsec? Thank you so much for the host. Hope you're doing well. How was your stream? Did you go on for much longer after that I went? We love our buggy games, yeah, we do. No! I do have the bomber jacket, yeah. I do have the bomber jacket. We can do that. I can definitely do that. Cosplay for you, Mahmoud. But now the question is... Oh, why is she not grabbing the thing? But now the question is, when do you want me to do it? I have a Tomb Raider level editor stream tomorrow. I could put it on tomorrow if you like. Or whenever works for you. Oh, right, I have to jump here first. So stupid. Five, 6. Keep counting. Bomber jacket eye. Grab, you need to refill coffee, but I'll be back before rain. Yes, let me know if she is live, so I can raid her. No. forgot there was a thing up there. Well, I think we can get it later. Those are some crazy crocs, yes. They look nice though. Right, how do I get down there safely? That works. Fuck. Forgot about them actually. I think it's possible actually, yeah. Okay, that's one. Go. Well, time to get back up there. Do you have banker? Yes, I do. I do have the bomber jacket. When would you like me to wear that? Would you like me to wear that on a Tomb Raider stream? Because I am playing TRLEs tomorrow in the evening. I can do that if you want to. Sure. Let's do it. So tomorrow cosplay stream, TRLEs in the bomber jacket. Mist of Avalon. Ooh, it's a nice one, isn't it? I do have the 4D Phantom outfits as well. The wetsuit. I do have it. It's warm. So is the bomber jacket. No, I'll let you pick. I'll let you pick. It's like a building heater, my god, like the wetsuit with water. Do you have Underworld black and yellow wetsuit? No, I don't. But a friend of mine, she has it though. Thanking it is. Alright, the bad outfit it is. Dutchie, you have the black dress. You need the black legend dress from Japan. 30th anniversary of Tomb Raider. Promise, I'll have it ready by then. I'll have it. I know Neha and Megan are going to be disappointed with me that I don't have it yet, but I'll promise I'll have it then. Alright. Is Reyna alive already? Are we ready to raid? Played this game before playing the original. Oh my god, they cut so much content. They cut a little bit, yeah. Not too much though. Not too bad. Would have been nice to see Tomb Raider Gold. Yes. That would have been nice too. Alright, let's get the secret and then we'll climb up here. Few more minutes? Alright. Tell you what, I think we might be able to finish off Egypt. Egypt. This. Oh, she's live? Okay. Then I'll get up here, and when I get a checkpoint, we'll give her a raid. Get it closer. Not as much no, my god, that game. Oh, don't get me started. Makes me so sad. She's live 2 minutes until your slot officially ends. Yes. Well, we'll get a checkpoint here. I'm correct. Yes. So this is where we'll leave it for now. Let me actually save the game. Yes. I just want to check one thing out. Are the outfits different too? Ah, no. Oh, well, the craft this one is. Nice. And the old classic one. Cool. Also the cowboy. Yes. Sadly, the cowboy's cut. Right. That was my Extra Life stream. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Controller. Go. There we go. And let's raid. Let's raid. Thank you all, first of all, so much for making me reach my goal. That was amazing. And yeah, it's just the beginning of the week, so we are going to raid to the second person. Give her a follow if you're not following her yet, and make sure she reaches her goal too. She has $65 right now, and she wants to get 150. So make sure we get her to that goal. It's for the kids. So yeah. Thank you all once again so much. Have fun, and I will see you in a few of the other streams and maybe tomorrow. But yeah, take care everyone. Have fun, and don't forget to eat and sleep and drink and go to the toilet. Bye.